Good day, everyone. Welcome to the world of math. This is your teacher, Marvin Panagitan. So our topic for today is all about rectangular coordinate system. So this is a quotation made by Neil Armstrong. Your best quote that reflects your approach. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. These are the competencies. First, illustrate the rectangular coordinate system and its uses. Illustrate linear equation in two variables. And illustrate and find slope of a line given 2 points, equation, and graph. So let me present to you a little history about Cartesian plane. He is René Descartes. He introduced Cartesian coordinate system. He also joined algebra and geometry. He is a mathematician like me. He is also a philosopher. These are the key points about Cartesian coordinate system. First, the Cartesian coordinate system, or the coordinate plane, or the Cartesian plane, is formed by the intersection of two perpendicular number lines called axes. The horizontal number line is called x-axis. The vertical number lines is called y-axis. Of course, the origin is the point of intersection of two lines and has a coordinate of 0, 0. Ordered pair is a pair of number used to name a point and used to locate points in a Cartesian plane. So the first coordinate is called x-coordinate or the abscissa. The second coordinate is called y-coordinate or ordinate. So always remember that Cartesian plane is divided into four regions or four quadrants, namely quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And each quadrant represents an ordered pair with sign number. For quadrant 1, we have positive, positive. For quadrant 2, that is negative, positive. Quadrant 3 is negative, negative. Quadrant 4 is positive, negative. Again, Cartesian plane is divided into four quadrants. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. In quadrant 1, x-coordinate is always positive and y-coordinate is positive also. For the second quadrant or quadrant 2, x is negative, y is positive. For quadrant 3, x is negative, y is negative. And for quadrant 4, x is positive and y is negative. So moreover, that is a rectangular coordinate system, Cartesian coordinate system made by Descartes. So again, that is the x-axis, the horizontal line. We have the vertical line is called the y-axis. And the origin is the point of intersection of two lines, where the two lines met. So this is the common mistake in plotting points. Let's plot 2, 3. So this is the correct way on how to find or how to plot 2, 3. First, you're going to count 2 units to the right side and 3 units above. We're going to count 1, 2. So that is 2. Then 3 units up. 1, 2, 3. So this is the correct point. And that is not correct. So let's plot ordered pair 2, 4. First one, we're going to count 2 units to the right side, then 4 units up. Always remember to start with 0. Then look at the x-coordinate or the abscissa. Since it is positive, so you're going to go to the right side. And since y or the ordinate is positive, you're going to go up. Another example. Let's plot negative 3, 5. So start with the origin first. What is the x-coordinate or the abscissa? That is negative 3. So you're going to count 3 units to the left. 1, 2, 3. Then, since y-coordinate or the ordinate is positive, you're going to count 5 units upward. And that is the point. Negative 3, 5. Another example. Let's plot negative 4, negative 2. Again, the x is negative. So you're going to move 4 units to the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then since y is negative 2, you're going to move 2 units downward. 1, 2. And that is point. Another example. Let's plot 3, negative 2. Since x is positive 3, so you're going to start with 0 first. Then count 3 units to the right side since it is a positive. So 1, 2, 3. Then since y is negative 2, you're going to count 2 units downward. So kung saan kayo mag-i-stop, doon po kayo magdodraw ng point. Let us have an example. Another. So how about plotting 4, 0? So again, you're going to start with the origin, the 0, 0. Then, since x is positive 4, you're going to count 4 units to the right side. Then, since y is 0, so you're going to stop. So therefore, the point lies on the x-axis. So let's plot 0, negative 2. Again, you're going to start with the origin. Since x is 0, so you're going to stay there because it's 0. Then, since y is negative 2, so you're going to move 2 units downward. So 1, 2. So that is 0, negative 2. So let us have. So this point is 5, negative 3 and lies on quadrant 1 because x is positive and y is positive. Remember that. Second point is B, and that is, very good, 2, comma, 1. Negative 1, rather. And that is quadrant 4. Why? Because x is positive and y is negative. Let's have another point, point C. So point C is negative 2, comma, negative 3. And that is in quadrant 3 because x is negative and y is negative. How about point D? So that is, very good, negative 4, comma 2. That is in quadrant 2. Again, class, remember those signs. In quadrant 1, x is positive, y is positive. In quadrant 2 here, x is negative, y is positive. In quadrant 3, x is negative, y is negative. And quadrant 4, x is positive, y is negative. So it is important for you to know it. So let us have this one. This is a linear equation. So let's evaluate this one. So for example, we have the equation x plus 3 is equal to, x plus y is equal to 3. So if x is 1, so you're going to substitute 1 to x. So papalitan lamang po natin yung x ng 1. So that is 1 plus y is equal to 3. Then, you're going to evaluate or simplify using addition property of equality or subtraction property of equality. It depends to you. Or by simply using a common sense. Right. So, what number you're going to add sa 1 para maging 3? So that is 2. Very good. So again, if x is 2, so by using substitution, you replace x by 2, then you simplify. So ano po yung number na pag pinag-add, na in-add niyo po sa 2, 3 po ang sagot? So that is 1. That's simple. So again, let us have this one. If x is 3, so what is y? Very good, 0. If x is 4, what is y? Negative 1. If x is 5, what is y? That is negative 2. To show how to solve, let's have first this one. So complete each ordered pair for 3x plus 4y is equal to 7. So if x is 5, what is y? So first, so the given is x is equal to 5. So we're going to substitute 5 sa x po natin in the equation to find y. So pinalitan lamang natin yung x ng 5 by substitution. Then, let's simplify. 3 times 5 equals 15 plus 4y is equal to 7. Then, you may use subtraction property of t or addition property of equality. So, this will become 4y is equal to negative 8. So, in other words po, you can subtract negative 15. Negative 15 dito. So, magiging 0 na yan. 4y na lang po ang magiging matira. So, 7 minus 15, that is negative 8. So, kung nagtataka kayo, bakit po naging negative 8? So, nagmula siya sa 7 minus 15. Then, to find y, you're going to use division property of equality or multiplication property of equality if you want. So, you're going to divide both sides of the equation by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1 times y equals y is equal to negative 8 divided by 4, that is negative 2. So therefore, the ordered pair is 5, comma, negative 2 since y is equal to negative 2. So another example, in 3x plus 4y is equal to 7, what is x if y is negative 5? Again, using substitution, we replace y with negative 5 in the equation. So by substitution, so 3x plus 4 times, replace y by negative 5 equals 7. Then 3x, 4 times negative 5, that is negative 20, is equal to 7. Then using addition property of equality, we are going to add 20 to both sides of the equation by using APA, 20. So, that is 3x is equal to 7 plus 20. So, that is 27. Then, we divide both sides of the equation by 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1 times x. That is x, or simply divide out. So, x, then divide 27 divided by 3, that is 9. So, x is equal to 9. So, therefore, the ordered pair is 9, negative 5. So, to find the slope of a line, so let's first define what is slope of a line. The slope of a line is a number that measures its steepness. It is also characterized the direction of the line. It is determined by the rise over run between 2 points. So let me present to you the formula on how to find the slope of the line. So that is slope, or small m, rise over run, or change in y over change in x. So this is the formula. Y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So let us have an example. Calculate the slope between negative 3, 6 and 5, 2. So first, let us have a formula first. So m, always remember, small m represent the slope of the line. So we use letter m to represent the slope. So we designate that this is our x sub 1, this is our y sub 1, this is our x sub 2, y sub 2. So laging tandaan, dapat parehas po silang sub 1 dahil po first coordinate, first ordered pair rather, then parehas dapat silang sub 2. So hindi pwede pong magkaiba sila ng sub. Then now, using substitution, so papalitan po natin ang y sub 2 ng 2. So ito po yun. Papalitan natin ang y sub 1 ng 6. Papalitan natin ang x sub 2 ng 5. So yun. Then papalitan natin ang x sub 1 ng negative 3 by using substitution. Then, we simplify. So, positive 2 minus 6, that is negative 4. 5 minus negative 3, that is positive 8. Then, in lowest term, that is negative 1/2. That's it. Another example, find the slope between 5, 4 and 5, 2. Again, write the formula first. And designate where is your sub 1 and sub 2. Then, using substitution, replace y sub 2 by 2. y sub 1 by 4, x sub 2 by 5, and x sub 1 by 5. So 2 minus 4 is negative 2, 5 minus 5 is 0. So if the denominator is 0, always remember, this slope is undefined, or the slope is not defined. So let us have another example. By substitution, so we replace each variable by numbers or coordinates. So let's replace y sub 2 by 4, y sub 1 by 4, x sub 2 by negative 3, and x sub 1 by 5. Then, subtract 4 minus 4, that is 0. Negative 3 minus 5, that is negative 8. Again, always remember, if the numerator is 0, the slope is 0, or it is also equal to 0.